Hello, everybody. Hope everybody's week is going well. I'm just gonna send out something, and then we'll be good to go. Let me just go to promo, and then copy text. There we go. One last one. And then we are good to go. And don't worry, I am keeping an eye on chat. There we go. Alright. So now we're ready. How's everybody's evening going? Hope everybody's doing well. Hey, Dusty! Aw, that means a lot. I appreciate that. I hope your day's gotten better and that your week is going well. Not at all? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I hope that the stream tonight helps. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that's rough. Oh. I'm praying for you, and you let me know if there's anything you need, okay? You're welcome. It's always hard to lose a special grandparent like that.
Hair like blood. You must be the champion. Please,
there we go. Alright. Hey, I'll sit and talk. Let's listen to the rumor.
Your actions are known across the lowlands, Easter. You've aided our marshals and our chief. I, for one, am grateful. So I'll tell you what. What I see, what I know, I will share.
There we go. That seems fair.
I should probably tell you. There's been reports of rebel outposts all over the jungle.
Ooh.
A few set up camp just west of you. A whole squad's hiding out in the south. They've even managed
the doctor's giving you steroids to take for the pain.
The jungle narrows.
Well, that's good.
Those traitors don't know when to give up. And our squads are at their limit. We could really use the
I hope they help.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm sure whatever your doctor is giving you, it's good and it'll help. But I'll be praying that it does. Ah! That's what I wanted. I wanted running! I take it you, haven't been taking it long enough to notice any difference yet? Okay, making sure I'm not missing any medicine. You too, it only hurts when you lift your leg or move the wrong way or bend over too far. That makes sense.
Feeling exposed.
I hope, and maybe some physical therapy could help with that too. Has your doctor suggested anything like that? Oh, okay, you're picking all that up tomorrow. Okay. That works. Whoa, nearly walked off a bridge!
These jaws look like they could crush metal and bone alike.
Let's see. Ah. You come running at me, bro. Oh. Ow. Ow, talk about right into the lion's den! Oh, I do! I completely don't know how I forgot to do that. Give me... As soon as I complete this battle, I will definitely do that right away. Okay, or I'll die first. Before I can even complete the battle. Alright, let me quickly log on to the Twitter app. And... Oh, helps if I... There we go. Request sent.
Champion, won't you sit for a moment?
Oh, helps if you're going the correct direction. There we go. This time we're not gonna face the timidest beastie, or if we do, we're gonna make sure that we go hand to hand. Arrows are not working and we don't want to go falling into the lion's den. That too. We can always just run. Oh. Is that? Oh, that's a lantern. I think. Yeah, okay. Pretty sure that's a lantern. Ooh! Went right through the trees and got him. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Alrighty, and then we gotta go this way. Oh, I see. There's the bridge I was on. Okay. So we'll just go ahead and run as fast as we can.
Here we go.
Run, run, run! Dodge roll! Dang, these guys are following me for a long while. Okay. So far, so good. Oh well. We don't necessarily need them, and we're wasting our arrows anyway.
There's Fall's Edge. Decca should be waiting for me in there.
Sounds good. We'll head on up. And then I'll drink a little coffee while we figure out, while we watch the cutscene. Hey, that worked. I like zip lines.
I'm telling the truth.
In this game, anyway.
Listen to him, Aloy.
Not a chance. He's a traitor.
Okay, there we go. So before we talk to her... Oh,
Decca, what's
nope,
going on?
I guess we're talking to her
Aloy.
and then we're getting the
I'm glad you're here.
supply
This
chest.
is Aloy, leader of Fall's Edge.
So you've enlisted the chief's champion in your dull-bladed efforts.
You must be Cavo, then.
My grandson.
Mm.
And a soldier trying to right his mistakes.
Or trying to lure us into a trap. My scouts caught him, sneaking around on the outskirts of the village.
I wasn't sneaking around. I was coming to warn you. The
Warn
rebels
us about
are
what?
planning an attack. They're going to send a machine straight through this village. I left my post when I realized what they were planning. You have to believe me.
I believe you. I believe you.
For the machine north of here. I can show you the way.
The only thing you'll do is face trial by combat. You betrayed your clan. Your chief. Blood and blades will decide your fate.
I'll fight whoever you want.
No way.
After we stop the attack.
Alright, tell us more about this attack on Falls
Why destroy
Edge.
this village? I thought Regala's fight was with Hikaru.
Hikaru was a lowlander before he was chief. Unlike the Desert and Sky clans. We stand behind him without question. Falls Edge is a strategic midpoint between the Grove and our capital on the coast.
It's true. Our orders were to cut off.
So what are your
Hikaru's
plans
support
this
from the
weekend,
Lowland
Dusty?
clan. But I thought that meant disrupting supply routes, not slaughtering an entire village.
You said you defected after you found out about the attack. Why'd you change your mind?
When I joined the rebels, I thought Regala was going to lead us into battle against our old enemy, the Karja. But all we've done is
So we've
kill
got a
each other.
mutual enemy.
And for what? Pride? Vengeance? So when my squad leader told us about the mission to destroy this village, I left my post.
Don't believe his lies.
Fair
Anyone who
enough,
deserted
though.
the tribe to join Regala knew exactly what they were getting themselves into.
Not everyone.
Exactly. Sometimes you don't know what you've gotten yourself into until it's too
If
late.
Cabo was telling the truth, this
Watch
whole
football
village
and
is in danger.
NASCAR. There
We
we
have to find
go.
and stop these rebels.
The rebels built a campfire north of the river, near the cliffs.
Football
I
and
can show you the way from
NASCAR.
there.
That'll be fun.
Okay.
I plan
Open it up,
on
okay.
going
No.
up and getting a
I won't
haircut.
give him the chance to escape.
And
The traitor stays here until his trial by
let's
combat.
see. I've got a
Then I
pre-bowl
invoke blood for
for one
blood.
of the weeks I'll be
I
out
will
of
take
town.
Cabo's place until he returns.
And then
You're making
church
a
on
mistake,
Sunday,
Chaplain.
and
The
then
clan needs your
the
guidance.
final
not
week
the lies
of
this bare-armed
bowling for the
boy.
league I'm
The right has
currently
been
in.
called.
So the
Cabo will
pre-bowling
go
that
with
I'm
Aloy.
doing, I'm doing
Then I'm
for the
going to.
next league because I'm going to be
the
on
Force speaks
vacation
truth,
the
you'll
first
need my
2
blade.
weeks.
If he lies,
And they let
I'll
you
run
bowl
with it.
early if you're going
I
to
must
be
make
out of town.
arrangements here first.
As long as you let them know
Then I'll bring the
enough
boy
in
to the meeting
advance
place.
that they can
Fine.
tell the other team.
See you there.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and... We're not talking to Decca yet. The doctor told you to take it easy and rest? That's good. Come on. Let me see the supply crate, please. Oh. There we go. Search small supply cache. You know, since you like NASCAR, have you tried Rocket League? I haven't yet played it, but I know from what I've seen, it looks like it's kind of like a car racing kind of a thing. And I've heard that they have competitions.
The campfire that Cavo mentioned should be nearby.
What's taking so long? They should be here already.
Someone's
Don't
waiting
worry,
out.
I'm coming.
Rebels.
I'm
Cabos?
coming. Hey, Shorty, how are ya?
It's that campfire.
Ah, there. Oh, you don't play sports games, you only watch them? Okay, that's fine.
Much better.
You're okay, that's good. Did you have a good week? Oh, dang. Valorant Impact works. Oh, come on. Oh, unwinding from awards night. Okay. We still have another week and then awards. How did your kiddos do? There. There. They did pretty well. Good. Oh, come on. Come on, Aloy. I like my power attack, if I can get her to do it right. Ooh. But these guys, they get multiple attacks at once, and so I'm like, come on. Oh. You had 4 Timothy Awards and 1 citation, among others. Nice! Oh, you helped move stacks of chairs for church, and you think you overdid it. Okay, that would do it. I'm working on towards my citation. I think I just have a few more books. Like 2 or 3. I was planning on being ready for it by like next year, but COVID and everything really set me back.
Were these rebels waiting to ambush whoever showed up? Cavo has some explaining to do.
I did.
Campfire for him.
I got my meritorious, and then I took a break while I was, you know, being a leader and director, getting my bearings with all of that. And so then now I'm actually able to, you know, say verses to the commander at my church, and oh, that's good, did not want to die. Exactly. But yeah, so now that I'm able to say the verses to the Awana commander, and I have time during the week to really work on it, I'm able to, because I'm working through the new journey materials, which are really, really good, by the way. I worked through one on apologetics, which was really cool.
Found a few of your friends when I got here, Cavo.
But yeah, I didn't want to die either.
They must have been out on patrol.
I came close a few times, but we survived.
What did I tell you? His lies are an open sore. Better we cauterize it now.
So I think what I'm ending up doing
I'm telling you
is I did a couple of years. Yeah, you should totally do it. They're really, really good. I'm gonna work through Disciples next, and I'm finishing up the last section of Advocates this week.
And my weapon?
If you think...
Just give it to him, or okay?
I did a couple years of Journey back when I was in high school. So mine was kind of weird. My Awana journey was weird. I started in Cubbies.
Lead the way.
Went through Cubbies, Sparks, a year, I think, of Chums. And then they switched from Chums, Guards, Pals, and Pioneers to TNT, or Truth in Training. And then, so once I was done with Truth in Training, then I became an LIT. And my church only went through Truth in Training. And so we ended up finding another group that met on a different night, and we were able to, I was able to do Journey, or at least a couple years of Journey.
The others won't
So,
be expecting
yeah,
anyone to come
roughly
this way.
about 2001.
Where they are. And we'll be skewered the
And
moment
so
we
then
arrive.
I actually ended up never doing any of the middle school books. So I'm making up
There's
for
the Cliff
doing
Falls.
those middle school books by doing the
And
new
there's
Journey
no one
ones.
there, as I suspected.
Let's just keep going.
I don't like this.
Oh boy. There we go. But yeah, 2001 sounds about right for that Switch. And to this day, Mom does not know the Truth in Training theme song. But I do. And my mom's the TNT commander, or director, I mean. Nope, nope, nope. We're gonna let him kind of figure this out. There we go. Alright.
Where is everyone?
No rebels, no machine. What did I say?
Over there, by the falls.
You served in TNT for 12 years and you're not sure you know it either? Gotcha. It's, I actually never knew it until I found like this online, not online, but, I found this, game that would help you learn your verses for the earlier TNT, like when they first started. And that actually had the theme song on it. So that was kind of cool. I'll make a recording of it at some point and send it to you. Ow. Oh, buddy, I'm not gonna get you. I was trying to get over your head and get this guy. I need to get this Timorous Space Day. I found a neat article a few months ago. Cool. I'll click on it and now I'm able to read it when I'm done. Oh boy. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. That was close. Ow. You, sir, are being rather annoying. Ow. And sir, so are you. You had never even heard of Alana until you were recruited in 2006. Very interesting. Alright, so I need to scan you, first of all. See what you're weak against. Weak against those. Okay.
Don't let this break you.
No! Don't let this break you. Dies. I love that. That timing, though. Alright, so he's weak against
No rebels, no
acid.
machine. What did I say?
Over there, by the falls.
9 of the 10. If that thing runs through Fall's Edge, the village stands no chance.
Okay.
Right here.
So, there we go.
Nothing will stand in our way now! Grab your gear. We march on Fall's Edge.
There. Haha. Got him because he's weak against acid ones. Come on. Oh. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. So, we'll try that again. My guess is it's probably one of those better to try and stay behind
no
it.
rebels, no machine. What did I say?
Over there, by the falls.
9 of the 10. If that thing
We
runs
can
through Fall's Edge,
always
stands no
make
chance.
it where we sneak attack on some of these rebels.
Nothing will stand in our way now! Grab your gear. We march on Fall's Edge.
Okay, so we're gonna sneak this way, and then sneak this way, in hopes that maybe he'll come close enough that we can sneak attack. Alright, switching over to our acid arrows. So we got... You know what, let's switch over to regular arrows. We're gonna make more of those.
Anything you're complaining about today?
And then...
Take them down! You okay?
So far so good, dude.
Bravo! She led them right to us. Right on!
We're gonna get this guy. And then I gotta find my way up to above. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, come on, I was healing. But what I liked about the new Journey ones is that they're very in-depth. They're like super helpful in teaching how, you know, why we believe what we believe, and how to better minister to others.
Right here.
On your lead, Aloy.
Nothing will stand in our way now! Grab your gear. We march on Fall's Edge.
Alright, so when this guy comes over this way, we're gonna silent strike. I hope, assuming he gets close enough that we can do so. Okay. So we got 2 of them up there, huh? How did I not see we've got 2 of them? Alright. We're gonna wait on this guy to come over here. Uh-oh. Get away, get away. Oh, why not?
I got your back. It's Bravo! He led them right to us.
Come on, we're gonna get up here. Oh, because it's you. Well, you can recite them to one of your other leaders. I don't see any issue with you reciting them to other leaders. Oh boy. Alright. Your journey director's a cool guy. Good! I didn't mean to run off.
Let us continue.
Fall's Edge isn't safe until we deal with the rebels.
I'm coming. Alright, we're coming. We're working on this. As best we can, anyway. Oh, come on. Come on, give me my small health potion. I've got him for a reason. Years. Awesome. Sounds like he's a man full of wisdom. Ow. I'm about to die. Yep. I wish there was a way that they could, like, revive you if they got to you within a certain amount of time. That would be really, really cool.
Where is everyone?
No rebels, no machine. What did I say?
Over there, at the falls.
Alright.
We'll do this together.
Ooh, and only a few years older than you. I didn't know that you were right there, my dude. Okay. Ow. Alright. So now, you guys, I'll let you focus on... Ah. He wasn't close enough. Dog. Ow. Make our way over this way, grab some berries, because we need them.
Just a bit more, right, Outlander?
Come on. Duck, cover, and roll. There we go. No! No!
I've got her in my sight. Attack now! That one's not getting up anytime soon.
Stay down here. Ah! I was hoping I could hide. Alright. There we go. Alright, we've got hunter's arrows. Not exactly what we're needing right now, but... Okay, there. That's what we needed. Alright, switching over to those. We're gonna try and use some of this acid arrows to get him. Okay. Oh, don't worry, you ain't gonna. That's my job. Look. So if we can get him over here, then we can get some of these. Some of these guys covered in acid. There we go. Look. Hey, there we go. We can go right up here. We got his weak spot. For awards night, we usually do let all the kids come up and they get to sing their song. Like the Sparkies love to sing the Sparky song, so we let them do that, and then we pretty much just give out the awards and then have ice cream. But this time it all depends on what our kitchen people have as to whether or not we can get ice cream. Yeah, it's pretty nice and simple evening. Oh, cookies! There you go. Oh, crap on a cracker. Okay, there we go. Alright, we got this. We got this. We've almost got him. So as long as we pretty much stay up here and that's it, we'll be fine. The hard part of being up here is... oh no, we're all out of acid arrows. Okay, let's see. That's Blaze, Blaze.
I'm still down.
Okay. Okay, now we got more. Alright, don't you worry, my dude. I am on my way. What kind of cookies? Was it like was it a bunch of different kinds or one particular kind? Alright, I got that. Metal bite. Searching that. Okay. We can do this. Ooh, chocolate chip and sugar. Very cool. Those are my two favorites.
We did it.
Alright. We did it! It took a few tries, but we did it! Before we talk to them, we're gonna gather some stuff. And hopefully they take us to where we have
I'll
some...
be fine. What matters is the attack was
some
stopped.
good
Because of your
medicinal
warning.
berries.
You saved many lives today.
Come on. Let's get you back to Falls Edge.
I guess I cracked some
Oh,
ribs.
cracked ribs too?
Go on
Uh-oh.
I'll see him back to the village.
Okay. I'll let Decca know what happened.
Oh boy, here we go. Alright, so we gotta go back to Decca now. Hopefully that's gonna take us past a bunch of berries. And I personally want to go and see what I can loot off of that, timidest beastie. Because that guy was rather hard to beat. Like, not so hard that it felt impossible, but hard enough. You know? I guess I'm either heading the wrong way to see the timidest beastie? Yeah, that's gotta be it. I'm gonna head this way and see if I can find him. And then I'll head back to Decca. Well, probably best to head back to Decca. My guess is we missed our chance to loot the timidest beastie.
Soon enough.
Was the group up in, I think it was North Carolina, able to help you? Or maybe, like, find, because I know you were trying to find I think it was the Alpha Award? Oh boy. Really want us? Good! Was it the person in North Carolina, or did you use the Facebook group I recommended? Challenge Award, okay. Ah, we're just gonna run. We're just gonna run as fast as we can. We got ourselves a raid. Oh, you were already there. There we go. I'm glad that helped. Because I kind of vaguely remember sending it to you going, I don't know if you're on Facebook or not, or if you're aware of this group, but they might be able to help. Ooh, I forgot to switch over to regular. Oh. Where did you go, buddy? Oh well. I was playing, I've been playing Monster Hunter Rise every once in a while with a friend of mine. And pretty much at least once a game period, I always hear my person go, like my character go, food! And then I have to like use one of the rations. Let's talk to Decca.
Only you return? What happened?
Cavo was telling the truth. The rebels had a behemoth.
Oh, they did.
Cavo was
That
injured
was
in the
a
battle, but we stopped it.
rather timorous beastie of a behemoth.
Regrets that he doubted the boy. Your grandson proved himself to be honest and brave, Chaplain. He's loyal to the lowland.
That he
You'll release
is.
him?
He's earned his freedom.
Yeah.
But it'll take many more deeds to earn back the rest of the clan's trust.
I'll do whatever it takes.
There we go. And to me, that shows just how trustworthy he is. Because if he's willing to do whatever it takes, that's a sign of his loyalty.
Indeed.
It's a sign that
All
he
that
knows
is you
he's
a
messed
great day.
up, and he's going to do what he can to make
May
it right.
this begin to repay it.
Thank you.
As soon as you're healed, I have so much to show you.
Welcome
Aww.
back, Cavo.
The grandma's love. You gotta love it. Alright, we completed that little side quest. And we're almost to level 25. So now... Ooh, an ammo that deals fire damage is now available in your inventory. Yes! I love the fire ones. Alright, let's take a look at our inventory. What do we got? Prototype spike thrower. Do we have anything? Oh man, I was hoping. Alright, coils and weaves. We gotta look through all these ones that we collected. There we go. Tools. Okay, so we got all those. And then we gotta look through all of these. I'm nowhere near a workbench, so I don't think I can upgrade much of anything. Ooh, pouch upgrades! As soon as I get to a workbench, I am so doing that. There we go. Alright, so we've looked through everything. Shield wires can be fired from certain tripcasters to generate an energy shield between 2 points. The shield will block all projectiles or explosions, but cannot stop physical attacks. If the shield absorbs too much damage, either from you or your enemies, it will explode. Well then. Let's go ahead and we'll do a quick save. So that way we don't lose the progress that we've made. Ooh, I wonder... Nope. That's not gonna do a thing. Alrighty. I was hopeful that that would be a, I was hopeful that that would be like a zip line that would take me a long ways on my journey. But you know what? Let's see if there's anywhere I can travel to that might be fairly close. Return to the base. Okay. Let's confirm. Hey, saves us a bunch of running and walking and machine beating. I like it when I can fast travel. Fast traveling is my buddy. So, Shorty, do you have anything planned for the weekend? Alrighty. So... Get on up there, Aloy. Come on. There we go. Let's open. Deliver Aether to Gaia. What's this about an Aether? Maybe
like
this
this?
cutscene will tell me.
Oh,
I hope so, because I have
you're
no
not
idea what
leaving
Aether
ammo
is.
around, Aaron.
Oh, you're heading to your
gentle.
mom's house tomorrow.
And my
You're in
big
the process of
sausage
selling it
fingers
and
don't
you're
need to do
cleaning it
gentle,
out.
okay?
Very
Bring it back.
nice.
Trace the
Sounds
line.
like a lot of
You're
hard
right.
work, but
I'll
well
do right.
worth it.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha.
So what are some of
calling
the
it a
theme nights you
concussion
guys do at
tea party or
Eurowana?
something.
We have,
Yeah, now that's
like, we most
music.
recently had pajama night, but we also had decorate a potato night,
Errand. all better.
stuffed animal
And you're
night,
here.
team spirit night,
Varl said you might need some help.
all kinds of really fun
doing,
stuff.
Complicated things.
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed
He
grows
makes
at
a fair
pace of its own.
point.
Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tanakh friend arrived.
Katalo.
I heard their warriors drink people's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
Ooh.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
That works. I'll take
looks like
I'll
you've
take some
got things under
privacy.
control.
Yeah, I like
I should get this
as long as they're
together.
not bugging me.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
All right.
Oh,
He's like, Varl will be like, oh,
okay.
well, okay then. let's do this. Let's do this training. If you think I'm in such need.
Apparently it tastes worse the longer it takes to be delivered. Or something like that.
Maybe you can find the recipe?
I think it was just flat bread.
Alright.
It's soft.
So let's see what's up here. Maybe this will tell me where to find the Aethers. Or where to find Aether. Because I don't have
Back, Aloy.
Aether.
When you're ready, please merge ether with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
Sounds good. Maybe that means I didn't deliver Aether?
So,
Or maybe
What
I
did you want
did.
to discuss?
I guess I did.
While
Cool.
you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Trophy recovered.
that's one of the
The trophy
sub-functions I couldn't
gotten.
detect
Recovered
before.
Aether.
Yes. The transmission occurred so
I love
slowly
when I
that
get a
at first
trophy.
It seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity,
It's fun that these games have little built-in trophies that you can earn.
Coordinates.
Hey, welcome back, Stray King. How are ya? I'm doing pretty well. It's been a fairly slow week. My coworker was on vacation this week, and she picked a really good week to go on vacation.
It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Aletheia?
So I ended up doing a few of the things that she normally does because they needed it done by the time she got back. And so she was like, as long as it's, you know, ones that are either marked as urgent or they're due before I get here, just leave them for me. But if they're marked urgent or they're due before I get back, then go ahead and do those ones, but leave the rest for me. Good, I'm glad you're doing good. Did you get to do anything fun this week?
Distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I no longer function.
Oh, well,
so
how are you masking your signal from Aletheia?
Message hoping you were out there. Or someone else is trying to get us to
How
go to
did
these
that
coordinates,
happen?
pretending to be Aletheia.
That is my conclusion as well.
Could it be Zeniths?
Could the Zeniths be sending a transmission?
According to the data I reviewed on your focus, the Zeniths recovered
I
the
am
other
indeed.
Gaia
We're going to be
behaviors
playing
proving
Uncharted 3
it is
and
feasible
then
they used
possibly
it to gain access to
starting
my
Uncharted
internal
4
frequencies.
depending on how well the last few chapters of
Maybe
Uncharted
sense
3
it
go.
respond.
So it
Reveal
might
your
be
location.
you getting 2 different notifications
However, the transmission is
because for some
They
reason,
intended to provoke me into
whenever I have
revealing
to
myself.
end one game and go to another one, it completely closes out the stream on PlayStation.
So maybe it's not them.
And so then I get another one where then I have to start up again. About the transmission. Let's see what we can find out about
the
that.
coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
Oh, I bought
have no
Ring Fit
record of
Adventure,
anything of note
and it
that
finally
I've seen.
arrived. And I got to do
What about
one
the
round on it
message?
so far,
237.
and it was super
Any idea what that
cool.
means?
I love
I have
the
put in my available
RPG
databases,
element of it
but
because it
does not
doesn't
appear
feel
to
like
have
you're
any
exercising,
significance.
even though you are.
Perhaps
Like
its
you don't
meaning
even
can
think about
only
the
be
fact that you
understood
are
at the
because you're like,
indicated
oh,
coordinates.
I'm this character in this RPG and I'm making her move and do things.
All right. I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself?
You've got a lot of free time, huh?
No way.
What's led to this sudden amount of free
included Aaron
time?
and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
There we go. It's a
Of course
trap!
it could be a trap. But if it really is Aletheia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful, and
We're coming with you.
Yeah, let Varl and Aaron come with you.
go grab your things.
Yay! Character
Wait till we do what
development!
that is.
Aloy
Just
actually
keep up,
letting
baby.
people help her! Ooh, distress signal. Let's view that and see what it says. Come on. I promise you guys this. Oh. Okay. We're gonna look in our notebook. Data points. I'm pretty sure that was a text data point. There we go. Alright, now we can read it. Alright, so SOS. Then we got some coordinates. And then 237, beware. Beware? Beware of what? If you've seen the live action Madeline, then you know where I'm coming from. Took me a second to remember what that one was from. Like you're busy just for an hour or two a day except Saturday or Sunday, and the rest of the time you're free. Huh. Well, that's cool. How did you get that? How'd you get that lucky of a schedule?
There she is.
You ready to head out?
Good night, Dusty. I'll see you next time.
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good.
Into the unknown. Let's just say you're lucky. Okay, we can leave it at that.
This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
Oh man, that gives a whole new meaning to mountaineering and rock climbing. Being able to do it in the snow when the snow is super slippery. That takes talent. Oh. Who is this?
Merman.
What did it say her name was?
What is that?
Okay, so that's Farrell speaking.
What the hell?
Oh, Verbena. Okay. When there's no school, though, free time forever. Oh, there you go. So I take it you're homeschooled?
Well, that takes the keg.
That's one of the fun things I would think about being homeschooled is that you don't, like, you're able to get everything done in, like, a couple hours.
Sparrow, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield.
Sounds like a plan. Starting with the Zenith, huh? Let's do it.
Well, there are obviously more Zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it.
Right?
I'm catching snowflakes on my lashes.
Let's examine.
Whatever the rebels did, it took down our shield. But why was she here?
Whenever I
can
am
access her
lucky
last
enough to have
communication
kids
file,
of my own,
I'll use my
part of
focus
me
to
really
scan the
wants to
battlefield,
homeschool them.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Yeah.
You don't even
Well,
do
go do your thing.
chores. Why?
I'll wait here.
Secret. Alright, let's investigate and examine, then we'll talk to Aaron.
The Spectre had instructions to...
But that's very interesting, because I always had, like, not necessarily, like, chores, but more like expectations of, you know, you're gonna be cleaning your room. You know, like somebody's coming over, you've got to clean your room. Or you got to get the dishes done.
You done looking around?
Things like that.
Almost.
So it was never anything that was necessarily assigned. It was just something we did. That's Verbena. Ravager. I wonder if we need to investigate that Ravager. Maybe that's what we're missing. Nope. Let's just say you literally can't do physical chores. It's physically impossible. Oh. Interesting. May I ask what happened? If you don't want to, if you'd rather not answer, that's fine. I'm more just curious. Alright, so what are we... Oh, excuse me. So I'm wondering what we're looking for here. You were born with lots of conditions. Okay. Fair enough. We all have different things that make us who we are, and that's what makes you you.
Did you look at everything?
Not quite.
Alright, what am I missing then? I'm trying to figure out what I'm missing.
Have a look around. I'll wait here.
Alright. Well, something I'm missing, obviously. Low-level autism. Okay. Like I said, that's what makes you you. And that is really cool. That is something that can make you who you are. Oh, that's what I'm missing. We've got to go up here. Examine the charred weapon.
The weapon's still hot.
Oh.
I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off.
Okay. Fair enough. Let's see what we can see up here. Maybe by the time we look this all over, then we'll be good to go. Oh, and there's something over there too. Okay. So let's see if we can find our way. Yeah, we can do that. We found our way around. Let's examine this camping gear.
Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? Alright. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
Okay. So I guess we don't need to look at the weapon again. At least not at this moment.
It's kind of chilly. All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
Yeah, let's talk about what we found. Ooh, yeah. Yeah.
There. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Phoenix to show up. All so that they could test that weapon.
Oh, that makes sense.
Shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Osram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
Yeah, that would make sense, because they would want to... They would... Okay, sounds good, Shorty. Good night. Sleep well, my friend.
It's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost.
But it makes sense that they would want to test the weapon and make sure that it worked.
The asset. Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? The Luthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl.
Yeah, we'll go talk to him. He's gonna have at least a few more answers. And then we continue our journey. Hi, Varl.
It's a long way down.
That
Something tunneled
is.
straight down into the mountain.
Oh, I'm going to mute the computer.
Whatever it was.
So that way you guys don't have to hear the little ding.
That Zenith
Because
the
my
rebels killed
computer
was
is
looking
connected
for
to my
something
phone,
called
so whenever I get a text on my
the
phone,
asset.
it echoes it on my computer.
My guess is it's somewhere down there.
I'm watching a friend's cat for the weekend.
Stay here and stand watch.
And so my mom
That
was wanting to
Zenith
make
isn't
sure
the
that I
only
had fed the
kind.
cat and that she
don't
didn't
wanna be
need
caught by
to
surprise
drive
if you ever
over
show
and handle that.
Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go.
There we go. Alright. Down we go. My guess is we probably don't want to go too fast.
There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the Proving Lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
That could be. That would make sense. You've got a huge project you're still working on, which is about making an Uncharted movie of the game, which will be different from the others you can find. Very cool! How long have you been working on it?
This was a Far Zenith research lab.
Ooh.
Looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
Okay,
So Eleuthea's
okay. No, I don't think
here,
it's...
then probably.
Oh, that would... I guess I was wrong.
Then why were the Zeniths still searching for the asset?
So, exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
That's true.
Or anything you can blow up.
So is it going to follow the timeline? And also, is it going to follow the timeline of the game? Or games? Or is it going to be kind of like a prequel? Or like an in-between games?
All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
Yeah, most likely.
That sounds about right.
More than likely. Let's search this facility and see what we can find. Let's see. So we want to be up here. And then... Okay, so I'm right on top of where I'm supposed to be. So it's gotta be around here somewhere.
Cryogenic chambers.
Ooh!
Like the ones I saw inside a Zero Dawn.
You'll also play the game in a way that looks as cinematic as and realistic as possible. Basically playing like Nate would. Very cool!
A machine that makes a person. That's incredible.
Yeah.
I like that idea. That is a really good idea for a game. I like it. Oh boy. Okay, so we are still searching for the asset. Okay. Ooh. Nope. That's not what we're looking for. Let's see.
This place is huge.
There we go.
Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
That would be good.
Somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around.
Okay, so you're gonna make a movie of each game.
So,
okay.
How is Erend taking all of this?
So which actor would you cast as Sully?
Well,
and why?
Gaia, the Zeniths, the Focus. It's a lot.
A control console. To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? Take a crazy chance.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a
2,
number in the distress signal?
6.
Right.
There.
Check the log.
Thank you! Thank you, Shorty!
Nothing.
Okay, so let's take a look in our notebook at the data points. And look at the new ones. Let's see, Spectre Unit X9K 4.16. I mean, it's basically the games, but played in a cinematic and realistic way. Okay. I think I see what you're saying. 90402, telemetry coordinates, redacted, malfunction, self-destruct, telemetry terminated. January 18, 2065. Wish you'd been on the call with me with Zero Dawn. Whoever negotiated this deal with me, or with them, was ingenious. A bunch of our old tech collecting dust in exchange for, or in storage in exchange for a copy of all human knowledge. Talk about a bargain. Maybe 118? Let's see. We can try 118. For example, shooting and taking cover as needed to and not go and kick butt and taking everyone down with punches. Okay. I think yeah, that makes sense.
How about this?
Let's see if that's the one we want, because it was a letter from January 18th. No? I don't know. Maybe Okay, let's take a look in our notebook again. Unity. No. Nothing there. Because I'm not going through all 200 and something. That's for sure. Let's... Cradle of the Echoes code. Oh.
36 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
Okay. So apparently there's that. We've got ourselves a cutscene. What are we gonna find in the mysterious extra container? Because supposedly there were only 236. We found a person?
Aloy.
Oh, there you go.
It's you.
Now, is video game physics still gonna apply? Where like you're able to make impossible jumps.
From her head. But why?
Probably so, because you just said you're going to be basically playing the games.
Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Veda. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead.
And why might you be dead?
Take on Farsiness. They are ruthless, and they have Aletheia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least I don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with.
True. Ooh. You can take that back to Gaia.
It's all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye. So
she's still alive.
Yay!
We need to get her back to...
Oh, shit, they can fly.
Uh-oh.
Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
Two of those spectral things just fell out of
Yeah,
the sky.
that makes sense. Like he wouldn't climb quickly unless he's being pursued.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
There we go. So
get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
There we go.
I'll protect her.
I approve of that plan.
I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone.
Okay. So we gotta prepare for the battle. Hold on just a second. Alright, we're back.
Here it comes!
Oh boy. Here who comes and where. Because I'm not seeing any... Oh. Oh.
Ooh, ugly one, aren't you?
Yeah, I'll say. Alright. We're gonna stay away from you. What do you not like? Okay, so you don't like that. Oh, I'm not jumping. I'm not jumping. Okay. Come on, buddy.
That thing's quick.
Climb on down from that wall. Face me like a true baddie. No. There we go. There we go. Alright. Here we go. Ow. Ah. Fire! Oh, Valor on Impact. I love you, Valor on Impact. Basically, all you gotta do is act like Nate and play differently depending on the situation. It won't be easy, but you won't give up either. Good! Oh no. I'm out of whatchamacallit. Are these? Nope, apparently not. I was gonna ask if those had anything that I was looking for, but apparently they don't. Come on. Alright, so all we need is a supply chest.
No shots left.
Come on, I need a supply chest. Well, I wish you the best of luck with that. You are gonna rock it, and you're gonna be awesome. There, supply chest. I knew I saw one. Alright. We got... Whoa. So I thought I got acid arrows. Did I not? Apparently not. Well, okay then. Ow. There we go. Haha. Come on. Come on, buddy. You'll separate them in the movie into chapters. Very nice. And each chapter will have its own video or clip, so you gotta do a 0-death run in each chapter and not the whole game. Oh, that makes sense. That'll be good. Come on. Will you quit moving, you timorous bugger? There. Come on. Ooh, time to heal. Come on. We're almost done. We've almost gotcha. Ow. Ow. Not gonna do anything unless I hit it. Ah, he's around the corner. Haha. Oh. Haha. Knockdown. Critical strike. And then power attack again. And we got him.
There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
We're good.
Yeah, I'm heading up top.
Even if you wanted to do it for the whole game, the
now.
PS4's clips can't last longer than an hour, and it would be impossible to do it in less than an hour. That makes sense. Yeah, that totally makes sense. That would be the fun of doing it on Twitch, because on Twitch you can do them for as long as you want.
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre.
Oh,
I just hope Aaron
great.
stays in cover.
We gotta deal with another one of these guys. Alright. Here we go. And normally I'm not a big fan of spiders, which is probably why that thing is probably my least favorite of the machines so far. So... yeah.
Aloy!
We're coming, Aaron.
And the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Don't worry.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
We're almost
Just
there.
hurry.
We're almost there.
That doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Aaron.
Hold on, Aloy. We're coming. Hold on, Aaron.
Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
Okay.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
The second you need me, I'm there.
Where is he?
Spectre's not
he's over
budging from
there.
that spot. I might be able to... Shields down! It's on the move!
Got your back, Aloy.
Alright.
Take a shot. Who's there?
Oh.
You need some ammo?
Yeah. Yeah, I can use some ammo. Where is it?
Aloy, get out of there!
Oh, come on. Don't you trust me yet, Aaron? Oh, Aaron! I'm so sorry, buddy!
You gonna join
I
us?
was meaning to aim at the...
Pain subsiding.
Not for long. Alright. Ow. You be nice. Hold on, Aaron. Aaron! Again! Why do I get in the... Why do you have to get in the way all the time? We'll revive you, don't worry, buddy.
Hey, Aloy.
We're coming. Yeah, but you couldn't fix the mistakes. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that makes sense.
Boy, did you pick the wrong fight.
Not my chance.
There. We did it. Yeah, that's the hard part of it being live, is you make mistakes and you can't go back and fix them. Can't edit them out.
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
No, you're
Long
not.
story, but it'll have to wait.
She
Yeah.
needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
There we
You two
go.
on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon.
Let's do it. Yeah, Aaron, you go recover, buddy. You go recover.
If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all.
Let's replenish our medicine supply. But yeah, that sounds like a really fun way to play the games. Let's go take a look. Oh, medicine. Are you gonna let me get ya? Nope. Apparently not. Let's examine the charred weapon.
No.
Oh no! It fell apart! Well, it did say charred. It did say charred, so I guess it makes sense. Alrighty, let's see what we got next. I'm excited! Oh, you also gotta memorize all the chapter's collectibles and treasures locations, apparently. Because apparently in canon, Nate did collect all the treasures. Oh, that's cool! I'm sure they've got a list of them somewhere.
I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Whoa.
Okay.
Where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay.
So we'll talk to Gaia first, and then we'll go talk to Varl and the clone. Because while Gaia's doing all the all of that, he really is. He is one exceptional treasure hunter.
Yeah. I also recovered this.
So this would be basically you acting out Nate while you're playing, or
if we can recreate the weapon and improve
that would be kind of cool. But then you'd have to memorize the dialogue, and that's a lot of dialogue to memorize. And I've already voice acted it, so
complete.
But it is also kind of fun coming up with your own dialogue for what goes on in game. Like, I love doing that for movies.
But not how it worked.
And that's always fun.
It was only a catalyst.
Like, I love the James Bond films, and one of my favorite things to do is to make up my own dialogue for when there is no dialogue, but there's a lot of action going on.
To prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands.
Oh.
This weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Silence!
That is my conclusion as well.
And he's not going to cooperate with us. Well,
definitely not.
But that's not all. The Zeniths got Aletheia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The two remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right.
True. Yeah, one problem at a time. One problem at a time, Gaia. We'll figure it all out.
Yes. She retreated to the maintenance corridor directly below us. Varl is with her.
You won't be acting. Okay. You won't be acting like yourself. Okay. You're gonna let the main actors do their thing. You know what? Let's go ahead and see what we can do. Connect survey drone module.
Error. Drone offline.
Okay. Never mind, we haven't gotten... Excuse me, we haven't gotten any more of the drones anyway. I kind of wonder what happens if you get all of the drones. So, probably gonna maybe off-stream if I'm able to. try and get all the
Aloy.
drones.
Glad you made it back okay.
Yeah, no worries, Varl.
She panicked after waking up
We
and
made
stumbled
it.
down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
Good plan, Varl. Especially since I look a lot like Elizabeth Sobek.
Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury? Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
Oh.
Don't understand. Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
The cerebellum goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant. Is there anything that can help? Do you have a focus to spare?
That would make sense.
Yeah.
It's kind of like how the Cybermen in Doctor Who, you can't remove the earpiece that they give without seriously harming the person who had it.
So, Aloy, I suppose you want information about you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get here? But let's start at the
Too many questions all at
I'm guessing they
once.
faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago. That seems consistent.
So what you're trying to say is, while people play Uncharted, they always do things Nate wouldn't do, right? Dying, climbing quickly, yada yada yada. So what you're trying to do is play literally like Nate. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I look forward to seeing the finished product. Do you have a YouTube channel that you'll be uploading that to?
What? Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know? How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves? I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants. And you? Does that mean that you're... I'm not like them.
Nope.
I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship.
On the ship?
I spent
on the
years
ship?
studying in my training interface, so that I could serve my function.
Okay, so you're an android?
But why? What do the Zeniths want with it? When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it.
Okay.
The Zeniths want that at all.
I don't think they do either.
Clean and start over.
Oh. Zenith's
So
plan
the Zeniths
for
want
Earth.
to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too.
Yeah. It makes
Why
sense.
kill everyone just to take over? When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want. Mass extinction for their own comfort?
Yeah, you'll upload it to YouTube. Your main goal is basically making gameplay look realistic and cinematic as possible. Be like Nate. Yeah. Feel free to link your YouTube channel. I'll definitely give you a... I think on YouTube they call them subs. So I'll give you a sub.
They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system.
I like how the subs there are free. It's the memberships that aren't.
That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed
You're
to
welcome.
reboot Earth for their own benefit.
Alright, what's this extinction signal you're talking about?
Speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries.
True,
Gaia would have
true.
only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized.
That's a good point.
Of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her. Yeah, well, surprise.
Surprise! Alright, let's talk about the Zenith.
So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth.
Mm-hmm.
What else do you know about them?
You obviously won't skip cutscenes since it's supposed to be like a movie. Cool! Yeah, the cutscenes are like what make the game in a way.
commands them. He's the one who decided to set up.
They add to the story. They let you feel more of what the character's going through.
They resent his authority over them, but in the
You don't have a whole lot of story without those cutscenes.
Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab. He enjoys hurting people. Yeah, I know.
Alright, Zenith Base.
You mentioned the
Tell me about that.
Here on Earth. Where is it? Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine wars. It must be impregnable. What's inside the base?
Launch facilities so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need.
Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space. Other survivors of the colony.
What colony? Where's the colony?
You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened?
All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A.
The Zeniths never told you any details.
They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius.
Guess they survived old age too.
Yeah. Tell me about your escape.
You escaped the Zeniths.
Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run. I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me.
Oh.
So when the Zeniths pinpointed Aluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity.
An opportunity to escape?
You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Aluthia. What did you do, exactly?
Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me.
Okay.
Outside the facility.
Bane's dead? How did they
that makes sense. Gotta be really cautious so the way Nate's being moved looks cinematic and realistic. Cool.
Transmitter to send Aluthia back to base. I also sent the encrypted
that totally makes sense.
Distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 296
Oh man, one of these days I should totally
capture Aluthia.
I should totally cosplay Elena.
Believed me.
At one of these, maybe one of these days. I just gotta see what I've got around the house. And then I've gotta get a blonde wig. Tell me about where you are from.
Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing?
The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship.
Okay.
An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA.
I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it?
That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access.
Oh, only allowed to access so much. Okay.
You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that?
But only the parts I was permitted to access.
Mm-hmm.
Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress.
Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database. Before Ted Faro purged it.
Oh, that's right.
So it still exists. And you got to learn from it.
Oh, that's cool.
If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it.
To have all that knowledge just out of reach. Must have been frustrating.
Yeah, I can only imagine how frustrating that would have been, because here you are trying to learn as much as you can, and then all of a sudden they're like, nope, this isn't pertinent to what we want you to do, so no. You don't get access to it.
Fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zenith. How did you know? Optimal strategy, so? Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus. What? You don't have Hephaestus already? Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single location. Of course not. You don't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing.
No, it wasn't. Calm down.
Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location. What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. They're gonna die. Hey.
Yeah. Breathe. Breathe. Before you give yourself a panic attack, breathe.
So is there anything you can do to help? I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress...
Shooting and taking cover instead of going hand to hand and not climbing quickly if there's no danger. Playing like Nate. He'll be tough. Yeah. Tough guy, Nate.
Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
How'd it go?
Well, she nearly had a panic attack.
She regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
No,
I'll
Aloy.
come back later and talk to her.
Aloy. Be nice.
So I guess we won't be making use of Simon's weapon. And now there is another clone of us.
Alright, so we need to talk to... Ooh, got another trophy.
I still have 2 more sub-functions to get to.
We need to go up to the Osram camp. Pam whoop pada. Nice battle sound effects there.
People make mistakes.
Let's talk to Zoe, see what side quest she has for us.
Thought I'd check in on how you're doing.
You mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement? Guess this must be even stranger for you than it is for us, huh?
A little.
Just a little bit.
She may be able to help us in our mission, though.
Maybe.
There is
That
something
at least
I'd like
should
to
be
discuss.
good.
It's about the land gods. If you have time, that is.
Sure, why not? Tell me about your training.
Gaia did say this place was built for us, so we could regain control of our lands with her terraforming system.
There we go.
Nurture them like the land gods do Plainsong's fields. It does strike me as odd that a place of life should have so much metal.
Yeah, that does beg a good question. Let's talk about these land gods.
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain.
Okay.
She gave me a set of instructions. She called it reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end. That's great. Maybe.
She is. I like Elena.
Unless the code is given by Hephaestus.
Elena's really cool.
The land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought?
I don't really see any need to compare, well, not compare, but like choose. That's the word I'm looking for. Choose between Elena and Chloe, because they're both really cool in their own way, and I really like them both. It's hard for me to choose between the two of them.
Taking down 2 Grimhorns won't be easy.
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy.
I will say the
the
best casting choice the current movie made
Did Gaia tell you
was in choosing, I don't remember the actress's name, but the actress they chose for Chloe was a really good choice. She did a great job.
It is humbling, to say the least, and heartbreaking that such life should be bent on destroying ours.
Exactly! She's definitely the kick butt, take names, I can take care of myself type. And I like that about her. She's a strong, independent woman. We need more characters like that.
I need to get going.
May the land bloom in your steps.
Ooh, that's a nice saying. I like that. The second verse. Is that along the way? No, looks like it's pretty far away. So we got Sea of Sands, which is level 22. That one's the closest one. Let's go ahead and talk to Talana. So we're going to go ahead and leave the base. Hey, Edvan, how are ya? I hope you're doing well. Oh, let's see what's the best way to get down? Hey, I guess jumping. Jumping works, I'll take it. Oh, another side quest? Chloe's really selfish, especially in Uncharted 2, which I didn't like much. Yeah, I can see that. I didn't really like that about her character either. And for that exact same reason, I never knew whose side she was on. She was basically, like you said, on the side of whoever was best for her in the moment.
If you want food that'll save your life out in the wilds, go northwest to Saltbite. The cook there, Pentala, she'll whip up a meal for
Tired after freaking out over literally nothing. Had a fun game with Doc and friends. Gonna have a friend visit in 29 days, so you're super excited. Nice! Well, I'm hopeful that whatever you were freaking out about, I'm glad that it was not as big a deal as your brain made it out to be. I've had those moments where you start overthinking things and you're like, oh my gosh, this is a big thing and I don't know how to handle this. And then you're like, oh, that actually was me making a bigger deal out of it than I needed to. Ooh, I got it. Let's go ahead and see if we can find it, because I could use the bird meat. Where did it fall? That is the question. That looks like berries versus bird. There it is. I see ya. I see ya up here. I literally thought something was a scam version of a legit website, and if so, needed to get a new card. However, come to find out, it's the same company, just two different pay grades. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I've had that happen before. Well, not exactly the same, but I did have kind of a momentary panic attack. Well, not panic attack, but like a momentary mental panic just yesterday because I clicked on a link in what turned out to be a very legitimate looking scam email. and had put in some information, but thankfully, after I had put in the information, the page didn't load. So, hopefully that means it didn't, but I changed my password and everything anyway, just to make sure.
Place to rest.
Yeah, she didn't give a crap about Elena and Jeff, and when Nate literally risked it all on the train to save her, all she has to say is, "Get off the train, Nate." Like, what the heck? Yeah, exactly. And yeah, I agree. It was better to be extra cautious and just basically make it where if I had, done something I probably shouldn't, that it would hopefully not be as bad. But like, after I clicked submit, the page never loaded, like it timed out, supposedly. So hopefully that was my computer's way of protecting me. But I'm like, just to be safe.
It's always good to have extra.
Yup, but at least in number 3, she seems to be at least a little better. Like, most of her issue is, Nate, you are putting yourself in danger for, like, literally no reasons. Why? And that's Sully's issue, too, is he's finally getting to the point where he's like, Nate, come on, man. Is the treasure really worth all the... Is it really worth all the danger that we put ourselves in? And Nate's like, yeah, it is. And Sully's like, I'm not so sure anymore. I don't know for sure. I think some of them might be, but some of them are the tall grass. So we're gonna just duck out of, hopefully. Nope, not quite. We're gonna hopefully manage to stay out of his way. Come on. We almost gotcha. We almost gotcha. Come on, dude. Calm down. If you were Nate and Chloe told you to get off the train just like that, you would have just kicked her butt. At the very least, I would have, if I had been in that situation, I would have said, no way, Chloe, I'm not leaving you. I'm not leaving you behind. Or I would have, and if she refused, I'd have been like, why are you refusing? There's legitimately no reason for you to be arguing with... There's no reason for you to be arguing with me on this. So why are you? But I'm enjoying Uncharted 3. That's been really, really fun so far. Yeah, there we go. We'll do that. He sure manages to get himself into some sticky situations. Ooh, we got vultures. That reminds me of a episode of Full House where Uncle Jesse's band is trying to figure out what do we call ourselves, and he hires Joey to be their kind of like their manager in a way. Or maybe he didn't hire him, but he was like, "Oh, okay, sounds good, Ed Fan. It's good to see you. Thanks for popping in. You get a good night's sleep." But yeah, so he asks Joey, "What should we name our band?" And Joey's like, "You should name it Vulture." Oh, here we go. Checking posture, and there's a hydrate for ya. Thank you, thank you. I need to somehow manage to get sound alerts. When I get a gaming laptop, that'll be a thing. But he just like, you should name yourselves Vulture, because that sounds really, really tough, and that's the image you wanna give, right? And so you can, dress all in leather, and that'll be, give that tough guy exterior. And he's like, yeah, let's do it. Until he gets told you're gonna fly in from above and then get stuck upon his first time flying in.
Those fan horns have parts I need to fix their override.
I thought that was pretty funny. Oh, coming up from behind. Coming up from behind, eh, shell walker person? Ooh. Ow. Maybe you're not a shell thing. Maybe you're a new one. Maybe you're a new friend. Well, maybe you're a new little buddy. In which case, I'ma run because I don't like you. So we're just gonna run because I'm already going through all my berries. Like what Nate did on that train really showed just how much he cares about Chloe. So if I were Nate, I'd be heartbroken if she says that crap to me after all the trouble I had. Yeah, for sure. I totally get it. Totally get it. To me, I'm just like, I don't know that I would,
that Oseram can't.
I don't know that I would necessarily touch her in any way, except to maybe, like, grab her hand and just be like, come on, let's go, you're coming with me. Maybe pull a Julian Smith and go, I did this for you!
Now she's in the wilds, all alone.
Who?
George knows all the things that could kill her out there.
Someone ran off?
Right? What the crap? Yup, that's exactly how he was doing. That's exactly what he was thinking.
Didn't want anyone near her things.
That's for sure. I was just curious is all. She didn't have to slug me.
Your glass jaw ain't the problem, Lugnut. The girl is. All
So
alone in
tell
the
me
bush.
what's going on.
This is Tanakh territory.
Calm down.
Which way did she go?
West up the slope. Look for her if you can.
I will.
Careful now. The girl's maladjusted.
Really? Are you saying that because you didn't like getting getting hit? Or are you saying that simply because...
How'd they end up out here?
Let's talk.
Spark to steel. Aren't you a jewel in a junk heap?
Yeah.
Hold the hammer? I know you. You're that Nora.
Mm-hmm.
The savior. My savior. Right in the nick of time. The name's Poor Guff Delvesman. Chief Delver and leader of Poor Guff's expeditioners and purveyors of
yeah.
Ah. Am I saving you from, exactly?
Death and despair, my steel flame friend. See, this grand expedition here has had a minor setback. Not far from here, there's a secret tunnel. A passage of the old ones.
Ooh.
Me and half the
secret tunnel.
The other half was supposed to follow right after. But days later, only one man turned up. Shivering like a frog in chilled water. Only thing we got out of him was that death and darkness chased them as the tunnel collapsed. Died with his eyes wide, he did.
I've been to the tunnel's eastern side. The way was blocked by rubble. There was also a
there
body.
We go.
One of your delvers, I guess, but no sign of the rest of the crew.
Keep your voice down, will you?
Oh.
The rest of the crew's already spooked.
Yeah, probably so. Relax there, Aloy.
You lost half your crew and you're worried about the delve.
We gotta make their sacrifice worth something, right? And besides, now that you're here, maybe our sand-stranded days are over. Help me get that tunnel reopened, and I'll cut you in on the delver's fee. What do you say?
Tell me about your expedition, first off.
How did you learn about this secret tunnel?
The art of the delve, of course.
Do you have any idea what I've been through? I never asked for you, all your
right,
heroics.
I heard about
what
3
the
Austrians who knew a way to bypass
exactly.
Tap the untouched delves of the West. So then I may have employed someone with the know-how for finding and following.
A spy.
Look,
dude, I could totally.
There's enough delving to employ
one of these days, maybe one of my friends could be, because she does an amazing Australian accent. So one of my friends could totally be Chloe.
Would turn sand into shards, I guess.
Exactly.
Complete with the Aussie accent.
So this camp, it's your base of operations?
What operation?
That would be really, really cool. So now all we need is our Nate. Her husband could be Nate. There we go. That'll work.
Until this tunnel mess gets sorted out.
Now all we gotta do is get ourselves on the same side of the country and go to the same con, and we can do the thing.
I think they are.
Was a Karja with you?
Was there a Karja traveling with your expedition? A man by the name of Amatus?
We always pick up a few travelers on the road. A Karja here, Banuk there. Never learn their names, though. They don't stick around long. But I have a scout who might know. Likes the whole getting to know people thing. He's right over there, chatting up that Karja huntress. Don't remember her joining the delve either.
Thanks.
Tell me about this area.
Well, north of here you got those vicious Tanakh. I heard rumor they drink blood instead of water. That's how they survive this wasteland. And south, it has it all. Death, desert, and the delve. Imagine, if you will, a vast grave of the old ones. Ruins of twisted metal concealed by the sands. All guarded by machines. So fierce that you'll wish you had a flock of glinthawks swooping down on you instead. Not even the Tanakh venture into the ruins' depths. Only the bravest explorers dare enter.
Like yourself.
Of course. Eventually.
So one thing I'm interested in, as part of kind of the lore of all of this, is who named all the different machines?
My savior.
For the crew trapped here with you, not your delve.
One and the same.
That it? Over there?
That it is. Oh, and while you're at it, would you mind keeping an eye out for my lockbox? The second crew was supposed to bring the rest of the supplies and belongings. I'd hate to lose it to the wilds. It was hand-carved by my dear old ma.
I'll bring it back if I find it.
I'd appreciate it. Good luck, Still Flame.
I got news for you, Red.
Let's go ahead and listen to the rumor.
One of our scouts found some ancient ruins southwest of here. Had a look for myself, but came out empty-handed. I can't shake the feeling we missed something. Oh well. Must be my disappointment talking.
Maybe you'll have better luck next time.
Ooh, we got a workbench. We can upload or upgrade.
I always check out the ruins myself. See if there's anything that the officer missed. Talana, glad to see you made it.
Yay!
Thanks for the secret passage through your base.
Come on, we don't have time for this. You're right. So let's get out of here while I can English. You're right. So get out of here while you still can.
This is Raggard.
You gotta be kidding me.
He says I'm
there we go.
He joined up with our expedition.
Yeah, I approve of that. That's definitely how it went down.
Here, I set out to do some scouting. I also made peace offerings to the Tanakh for trespassing in their territory. Amadas wanted me to ask around about some place called the Rot.
What did you find out?
Most I learned was that it's where the Tanakh took their prisoners.
Where the Tanakh took their prisoners.
The Lowland clan's capital. He set out to find it not long after.
On his own?
I tried to warn him, but he was dead set on going.
Tell me about the tunnel.
Went through the tunnel.
Nothing. Our crew split into 2 groups to pass through. Everyone here was part of the first crossing. Aside from some pitch-black passages, it was quiet. Whatever befell the second group spared us. Steel Spark be praised.
I'm looking into it.
Sounds good.
A lot of us want to know what happened in there.
Yeah. Tell me about Amadas.
Did Amadas say anything about why he was heading to the Rot?
Afraid not. He was a man of few words.
Sounds like him. Did he look okay to you?
More or less. He seemed shaken when we learned the tunnel had collapsed behind us.
Okay.
But then again, so was everyone around here.
Yeah. So you're a scout?
You're a scout for this crew. Anything I should know about the area?
Where to start? Down south, we got a trio of Oseram trying to delve into the ruins in the sand.
There are more of you?
They're the ones we followed out here in the first place.
Ah, that makes sense.
Other folk who broke away as soon as we got to this side of the tunnel. Salvagers, explorers, all sorts of daring venturers.
Just how many of you were there?
Enough to lose track, that's for sure. I've also spotted some rebels a while back.
I don't have an exact number, but it was enough to lose track of.
Heard all about the rebellion from the Tanakh up in Scalding Spear. That's the Desert Clan's capital, north of here.
Sounds like you've really gotten to know the area.
It's what I do.
Alright.
Thanks,
To the Rot.
This has been helpful.
Hope you find him.
Okay, I'll head for Thormarsh. Meet me there.
Hold on.
What?
You're willing to go to the ends of Tanakh's territory to find this guy. No hesitation.
Of course, he's one man alone in the Forbidden West. I'm just worried about him.
I think it's more than that. I'll meet you near the lowland capital.
There's probably more to this than meets the eye.
Fine. I'll lay low, north of the village. See you there.
There's definitely more to this than meets the eye.
There's gotta be.
You feeling bold? There's a Tanakh outpost nearby. The rebels.
We're just gonna run, run, run. See if there's somewhere we can travel. Somewhere that's close by. Nope. Nowhere at all nearby. So we're gonna have to run, run, run as fast as we can.
Shelter. Chance to rest. Check my gear.
That's a good idea. Let's take a look at this workbench and do some upgrades. There we go. Weapons upgrade. enough for that. Not enough for that. Not enough for that. Okay. Let's do the upgrade on our outfit. And then trap crafting. Oh, that's machine muscle. Okay. Oh. Okay, so I need to hunt more animals along the way, apparently. Apparently that's gonna be a thing. It's just trying to find more animals so that I can make upgrades to my stuff. Come on. There we go. And we're out of range for that particular thing. It'd sure be interesting to know who came up with all the different names. For all the different machines. Oh, he's gonna see me. So far, so good. Okay. So far, he's just curious.
But where is everyone? My focus might show me more.
So far, so good. We're just curious. Curiouser and curiouser.
Get away from my rig! Damn scavenger!
Sounds like someone's in trouble.
Well, unfortunately, I've got quite a long journey ahead of me, and we'll have to figure that out later.
Alone.
That's gonna have to wait. Okay, sounds good. You get a good night's sleep, okay? So let's see where we're going. Come on. There we go. Good night, buddy. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't see that. Alright, before you go to bed, I'll read this for you. And you leave me with, or leave you with them? You made your choice. What did you expect me to do? I expected you to have my back. I had your back. How could you possibly do that with those two on yours? Okay, I'm through with all this. I'm gonna kick your butt. You come up with some good stuff there. You do a good job of staying very true to the character. Sorry about the auto-modding you. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Gotta grab all the medicine that we can so we're ready. We gotta grab all the medicine that we can so we're ready. Just in case we happen to run into one of these things. One of the machines that we need to avoid. Alright, there we go. Ooh, I kinda liked that rhythm though. Okay, good. Heading the right way.
Save the extra stock for later.
Oh, come on. Alright, fine. Go this way. Alright, so now we've got all we need. We are full up on medicine. So now when we grab, we're just going to go to our storage, which is something I really love about this. And I wish that Zero Dawn had had that capability. So here we go. Gotta run down this way. Let's see. Yeah, I might need to, like, lower the sensitivity of my auto mod. But we'll see. I mean, we try to keep things family friendly, but most of the stuff that the auto mod has on my end is stuff that's fairly family friendly. Ooh, autosave. There we go. Alrighty. Okay. That'll work. That'll work. We're just running out of your range. Come on, bud. Just ignore me. Just ignore me. There we go. I can't help the singing. It's one of my favorite things to do. We've just got a little over 12, or under 1,200 feet to go. Just a little more down the road. Whoa. There you go, guys. You get a little free sing mode. Alright, we're gonna quick save real quick, and then I am gonna go on a super quick bio break. So I will be right back. Alright? Hold on just a minute. Alrighty, we're back. Back from our bio break. I'm amazed I lasted this long. Alright. Got just a few hundred feet to go. And then we meet up with Talana. Anybody have anything exciting planned for the weekend? Alrighty. Hopefully we don't run into any more machines along the way. And we can just do our thing. Ooh! Got him right there. Must have gotten him like right as he was coming by, because I thought I had missed him. Alright. Just a little farther. We can do it. Ooh, I think we're definitely getting closer because I'm seeing signs of civilization. There we go. Now we just gotta head down this way. Keep it coming. Gotta sneak past these machines. Why are you taking me past a bunch of fanghorns? No worries. No worries. Alright, there we go. Hopefully the blight won't be too bad. Oh, you were getting ready to run. You're getting ready to run, weren't you, little thing? Alright. Okay, so I think... Oh, she's back this way. Here she is.
Thornmarsh. Quite a sight, isn't it?
Talk to Talana.
Never thought I'd find myself this deep into Nock territory.
Have you run into any trouble?
I've been keeping my head down. Had to duck into the swamps a couple of times to avoid Tanakh patrols.
Well, I'm here now, so spill it. Who is Amadis, really?
Yeah.
Like I said before, he helped me put a stop to a hunter-killer machine out in the wilds.
Okay.
At first, he thought I was just another hunter from the lodge who only cared about the biggest machine trophy. And I thought he was just a grouchy hermit living in the woods. But then he trusted me with the truth. Told me how the Red Raids took everything from him. Seeing that side of him, I don't know, changed things.
You
that makes sense.
Love him, don't you?
I think I might, yeah.
Then why did you part ways?
When he told me how he failed to save the woman from his past, I told him how I made peace with my father and brother's deaths. He realized he needed to do the same on his own.
Wait. When we searched that Red Raid's battlefield together, you said he'd lost someone close to him there. I thought you meant a fellow soldier.
She was. Women aren't allowed to serve in the Karja army, but Nessa disguised herself so she could. Amadis kept her secret. When he left to come out west, he promised he'd send word that he was alright, but his letter never came.
So you set out to find him.
And when we do, I'll have words for him for leading us on this wild goose chase.
There we go.
Well, at least
fair enough.
I kind of understand now. Amadis thought Nessa died on the battlefield. But when he learned that the Tanakhs took prisoners back west, he kept going. So I guess now we find this prison, the Rot.
I did some scouting while I was waiting. I think I might have found the way.
Sounds like a plan to me. Alright,
do you think Nessa
might
still be alive?
Follow.
I doubt it.
So
any
that way
Karja
we know where
prisoners
we're
from the
going.
Red Raids would have been killed or returned home by now.
Then what's Amadis after?
I think he just needs to know.
There we go. Alright, keep on moving. Ooh, we've got a supply box. You gotta love a good supply box. Oh, uh-oh.
Over here, you flaming hunk of crap.
That's him.
Oh boy.
Fire caught right on his heels.
There's no match for it alone. Come on.
Alright.
Got you. Talana?
We've got your back.
Here we go.
Not now.
Kill the fire claw. I am guessing. Ow. I'm guessing that since he is a fire claw. Uh-oh. 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 Yep, freeze ammo. Had a feeling. Okay. We've just gotta calm ourselves down a tiny bit. We're gonna hit it out with freeze one. And then ow. Oh, something hit the arrow.
You make a nice target.
I do. Alright. Good to know. Alright, frost bomb. I like the sound of that. Come on. Alright, there we go. We can make more. No, we can't. I need more chill water. Alright. I'll help by... I'll help by getting the... I'll help by getting okay. Frost Hunter arrows. Perfect. Come on, we've almost got him. Come on, just a sky brush. There we go. I need more chill water. Or I can make some frost bomb. Oh. Oh. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay. Here we go. We got Valor on impact, so that's good. Okay, we've almost got him. Ooh. Ow. Almost got him. Come on. We can one try this guy. Where are my arrows at? needs to happen. Come on. We've almost got him. We've almost got him. Alright. Thank you. Ooh. Come on. Am I seriously not able to kill this guy with regular arrows? Okay. There. We did it. Yes! We got this guy in one try. That was cool. And we were able to do that. I'll take some Frost Hunter arrows. Thank you, thank you. And now I gotta replenish my berry supply.
Talana,
You were supposed to let me know you were okay.
I was going to send the message right after I crossed into the desert with an Oseram caravan.
Uh-huh,
But when it became clear that the tunnel
sure.
had collapsed behind us, I figured the only thing I could do was press on. Seeing as you found a way out here, however, clearly I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The last thing I wanted was to worry you.
So, you must be Amatis.
And you must be Aloy. Talana's told me a lot about you. And I guess you must know about me.
Yeah.
A little.
Just a little bit.
I know you're headed for the rot. But what are you hoping to find there?
A clue. Or a shred of one. Anything about Nessa's fate. Maybe she died on the battlefield. Or maybe she wasted away in that prison.
Is it unrequited
Either way,
love?
I have to know.
Or sister? Nessa?
Talana told
Who's
me
Nessa?
about you and Nessa during the Red Raids. That you kept her secret.
We were both assigned to the Southern Spear Division.
There we go, okay.
Our orders were to push into Tanuk territory through the tunnel.
Okay.
She was proud to serve the Sundom at first. But as the atrocities mounted, we both saw the raids for what they were.
And the two of you grew close?
We did what we could to protect innocent lives.
Mm.
It felt like we were the only ones who objected to the slaughter. And
I can see where
yes,
that would lead you
we
to
were
feel close.
until the battle at the Burning Blooms.
The battle? Tell me about
What happened
that.
at the Battle of the Burning Blooms?
I had intel that the Tanuk forces were greater than we had anticipated. I tried to convince my commander to halt the attack. He was a drunken lout. And when I threatened to reveal his incompetence to Karja High Command, he pulled a knife on me.
Ooh.
So I killed him.
In
Self-defense?
It was still murder. I was condemned. But I thought at least I could still save Nessa. I was too late. By the time I got to the battle, the fields were already burning. Our soldiers slaughtered or missing. What's more, the commander I had killed was from a powerful noble house. They put a bounty on my head.
Uh-oh.
Been on the run ever since.
The Red Raids are long over. Sun King Avad would pardon you if he knew...
The Sun King can't help me.
A pardon from Avad won't stop bounty hunters eager to claim their prize.
You and Talana, tell me.
So, you and Talana, sounds like the two of you had an adventure out in the wilds.
Clawstriders, a hunter-killer, mercenaries,
Clawstriders,
shell
huh?
snapper. Nothing could get in her way.
A scruffy hermit in the woods certainly tried.
I shouldn't, in hindsight.
Let's get moving.
Well, we're here now, so let's head to the rot.
I can't ask you to come with me. I feel bad enough you've come this far.
I didn't come all this way just to leave you now. We'll see this through together.
There
I
you
know better
go.
than to try to talk you out of it. Come then. The rot's not far.
The rot's along the shore, but we'll have to stick to the woods to avoid being seen.
Sounds good.
How did you find it?
I overheard a Tanuk patrol from the nearby village talking about it. Figured it out from there.
What were you gonna do if we hadn't found you? Take it on alone?
Yeah, what was he gonna do?
I only need to question one guard. Figured I'd grab someone when they're by themselves.
Now you have us.
We're getting close. Just a little further.
Sorry guys, had to replenish my medical supply. Because Lord knows I need it. Between that and my nose running a bit from when I sneezed earlier.
There it is. The rot.
Those are Regal's rebels. They're waging civil war against the rest of the Tanakh. They must have taken over the prison.
And they would have killed any of the guards. They were my last hope of finding out if Nessa was there.
Maybe not. There might still be some clue inside.
Yeah.
Even after all this time?
Aloy can
you
see
never
much
know.
more than you or I.
And let's do it. Any scrap of hope is better than nothing.
There
We'll
you
have to
go,
find another
buddy.
way in. The front gate looks impenetrable.
And there's no way we're scaling those walls.
You two stay here. I'll see if I can find another way in and get that gate open.
Sounds good.
I should check around the sides. Might be a way in from the water.
That's a good point. And while we're at it, we'll go ahead and replenish our medical supply. Oh, gotta go the other way. Right?
We'll wait here until you get the gate open.
Alright, let's see. Okay.
We'll head in as soon as you get the gate open.
So we gotta head in on the side. And she was saying there might be a way in from the water. So since there's water here, we'll stick with this side. See what we can find this way.
I didn't see anything. No sign of anything.
Well, somebody saw me. So let's see. Oh, this looks like it could be a way
Gotta
in.
get to the main gate to let Talana and Amadas in.
Okay. So, let's grab some medicine. Lovely medicine.
What's the word?
Honey, this.
I'll say you will. At least at some point. Let's silent strike her.
If I can get the main gate open, Talana and Amadas can help me clear out the rest of this place.
Over there.
Whoop, 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 whoop. There. Okay. We're good. We're good.
Where are you?
We're good, guys. I think.
Hunt her down!
Oh, oh, oh.
You!
Okay.
We'll
Where
search
was
together.
that coming from?
Find them! Split it up, but stay in line of sight, you two.
If she's out there,
So
I'll
we're
find her.
They're
She
splitting
thinks
up.
she can hide?
No wandering off.
There's a trap! We've been hit by someone. Way.
She's good. And closer than we think.
Dang it. At least I got 3 of them with Silent Strike. I'll take that.
See? She's only human.
Ooh. That's painful. Oh. Somebody's got some kind of blaster gun. Who's got the blaster gun? He does. Who's got the teeny tiny blaster gun? Ow. Okay. Hopefully that'll make it.
Mind if I do?
Okay. Ooh. He's got the fire blasting gun. Ooh, I've almost got him. Just in case I need him, I got him. Thought I had gotten the guy with the blaster gun, but apparently not. Here he is. Here we go. Okay. Now it looks like we've got at least one more. Okay. So now we just gotta figure out the way over to where the door is, or the gate. Ooh, don't mind if I do take those berries. I do love me some good old medicinal berries. Oh.
I've got her in my sight! I'm out of this ammo.
Ooh. What do we got? Ooh, invisibility! Or at least temporary invisibility. There. Ooh, yay! I love that! Alright, so I'm guessing it might be... Okay, lower gate. There we go. I was just on the wrong side of the gate. Come on. We've beaten most of them, but there's still a few hanging around.
May the sun mark my arrow. Anything going on? Come on.
Alright. Trying to figure out where they would be. But I don't see any.
I'd rather not go there. Do what you need to.
That's fine.
Bet I can strike quicker than you.
Okay. Don't worry, I was not about to get them because I knew who they were right away.
Need anything? I've got you in my sights.
Who? Who do you have in your sight?
Aloy, strike while you can!
Oh, ow. There we go. Alright, let's search him. Alright. We got it. Now we got more coming up on this side.
This next hit's mine.
He's got a shield. So we gotta break through his shield first. There we go. Hold on, don't you worry. Bleed, huh? I think it is you who would be bleeding.
We need you in the fight.
Don't worry, I'll help you guys out with Big Baddie over there as soon as I get Big Baddie number 2 over here. Don't go into the water. Aw, cutscene.
The line, Outlanders.
That device is gonna call a machine.
There we go. Nicely done. Nicely done on their part. Uh-oh.
Think you can dodge my hammer?
Crap on a cracker. I need which columns? There we go. There. Alright. Medicinal berries. Don't mind if I do. Come on, get out of there, Aloy. Get to higher ground. Something. Okay. Relax. We're gonna find some more berries, first of all. At least I hope we are. chill water. Grab this other chill water. The frost hunter arrows.
Still in the switch.
There we go. Now we've got more. Okay. Now we can help them out in this. Where's it gonna be? I need some more of those arrows. Ow. Gotta heal. Come on. Come, I've almost gotcha. Almost gotcha. Okay. Now we just need to find those arrows she was giving me. Okay, why is she throwing them out in the water? That's the thing I don't get. Oxygen low. Alright. We gotta get to shore.
I got this.
Alright. Alright, we gotta revive him. Come on. Give me some berries. Anything. Give me some chill water. Okay, got our large health potion. Okay, there we go. We've almost got this guy down. I'm pretty sure we can do this. Aloy, up. Okay. Oh, I thought for a second there we had actually done it. Do this. We've almost got him. If he would just quit moving. There we go. Alright. We can do this. Wail on him. We just need a well-timed power one. And we can do it. Yeah!
I think that's the end of it.
We did it!
Hear that?
We did it! We did it! I cannot believe we did it. Alright, so now we gotta search this thing.
One more day behind me.
Because that is a timorous beast that I don't want to face again.
Here. Door's locked, but that last rebel had a key on it.
Hey, there we go. How convenient.
Freed by Karja. Have we not been humiliated enough?
It's not their
but
fault
we're
you were
not
locked up in your
Karja.
own prison.
I'm looking for information about a Karja soldier. She might have been a prisoner here 5 years back. Her name was Nessa.
The Karja Nessa was here. I killed her myself.
Oh,
Nessa.
The plot thickens.
I'll handle this. Go secure the grounds.
Ritaka, is that her new
It's you, isn't
name?
Nessa, how?
It's
Why?
Ritaka.
Let me get this straight. You were Nessa. You were brought here as a prisoner during the Red Raids and then became Tanax?
The Karja forbid women from military service. I lived my life pretending, ashamed of who I really was. But the Tanact measure a soldier only by their strength and resolve. So I took my place among them.
Nesk. Ritaka, I've mourned you for 5 years. Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
Because I couldn't.
I had a new life. I wasn't going back. Not even for you, Amadis.
So you and Amadis.
The way Amadis talked about your time together, I thought you'd still care about him.
It was 5 years ago.
I didn't abandon you. Before the battle, I tried to get G'daiah to call off the attack, but of course, he didn't listen. I ended up killing him.
Then he got what he deserved.
I ran for the battlefield to find you. But you were already gone by the time I got there.
I didn't know. But even if I did, I mourned you, and then I moved on.
Becoming Tanakh.
If you were brought here as a prisoner, how did you become Tanakh?
I knew it was only a matter of time before the Tenakth killed me and the others who were held captive. But one day, one of their soldiers stopped in front of my cell, asked how a woman had ended up fighting for the Mad Sun King. As he spoke, I realized he was once Karja.
Fashav.
I heard how he fell at the embassy. He deserved a better death than that. The other prisoners he condemned to death, but he convinced the Tenakth to let me fight for my life. I won through blood and blade. I became Rataka and never looked back.
Interesting. So you don't have any regrets?
You were willing to wear a disguise so that you could serve in the Karja army. Do you miss being Karja at all?
No. The Red Raids showed me there was no honor in fighting for the Karja. And when my comrades and I were brought here as prisoners, we knew no one would ever come for us.
I would have, had I known.
It's better this way. Beneath my Karja armor, I found I had the blood of a Tenakth.
Prisoner again?
So if you became Tenakth, how did you end up as a prisoner here again?
My squad was ordered to retake the Rot from Regala's rebels. We failed.
Considering how much Regala seems to hate the Karja, I'm surprised her rebels let you live.
You're right. I'd be dead if they knew. But few Tenakth remember who I once was.
So what now?
What will you do now?
You've taken back the Rot. My squad will ensure it stays that way.
So this is it? After everything we've been through, this is goodbye?
It has to be. My place will always be here, and yours is back east. I'm sorry that you've suffered. You deserve better than how the last 5 years have treated you. I'll make sure you're granted safe passage out of the lowland. Consider it Nessa's final farewell.
Aww. Poor guy.
At least now you know the truth.
Somehow it hurts worse. You must think I'm an idiot.
No, I just think you have a lot to figure out. I'll take you back east to the Sendem. After that, I don't know.
Talana, I understand. I'm sorry it came to this.
Me too.
Yeah, me too.
Give me and Aloy a moment.
Are you alright?
To be honest, no.
What's going to happen between you two?
I'm not sure. He clearly has a lot more feelings to sort through. And I won't be anyone's second choice. I want you to have
and you
this
shouldn't have to be.
for seeing this through with me. No hawk could ask for a better thrush. Or a better friend.
So, I guess this is it then. You're heading back east.
I think I'll hang around Barren Light for a while, before returning to Meridian.
That sounds like a good plan.
If you find yourself back that way, look for me there.
I will. Safe travels, Talana.
That sounds like a good plan.
Maybe I should check in with her the next time I'm in the Barren Light. Seems like she needs a shoulder to lean on.
Yeah, I mean, the guy that she loved is in love with someone else. Alright, you guys. On that note, I'm gonna find a campfire to save at, because I am fading fast.
Lady Bright, stand strong.
So, hopefully we don't have to fight any machines. And then I'm gonna find... Oh, good! I already found one. It's over this way.
An old world ruin. I wonder what's inside.
We're not going there yet, Aloy. We're gonna go ahead and quick save. I will see you guys on Tuesday for some Uncharted 3 and then a little Uncharted 4. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Good night!